Everyone knows this one. Hello, my gladiators. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy that I don't know, I'm just happy. I was gonna say I'm actually like really proud of like how the past week of me posting consistently have been like, you know, the analytics. I haven't checked it, but I checked it like yesterday and today, which I'm kind of like angry at myself because it's like, bro, I was doing so well until I just snapped. Now I keep like checking my analytics and I'm just like, how are my videos doing? Now I want to like go back to like not checking and just like creating, because last week I was at peace and creating and posting and I did not care. But anyways, I have a story for you guys, so get your waters. It's supposed to be like tea time, but you know, tea time with glory, with my gladiators. Yeah, just grab your water. Let's drink. Cheers to life lessons and just like whatever. Anyway, so I have a story for you guys. Let me drink my water first. Woo! It's nice and cold. I purposefully took this glass just for you guys, just so I show you that, you know. But it's my mom's glass. She'll probably like trip if she ever sees this video, but it's the only clean glass that I could find for now, and I was so thirsty. So but anyways, let's get into stories, guys. Don't mind the mess behind. I didn't wash the dishes. Yes, I didn't wash the dishes yet. I'll wash it now. Let me first talk to you guys. I'll take this broom just for dramatic effect. So the other day, I was at work. I was minding my business. I was at work working. I wasn't working. I was just on my laptop, whatever I was doing. And then I went on my phone. I get a text from a friend of mine. He's also a dancer. So he sends me. I don't know why I always keep like pointing, you know. I don't know why I keep doing that. But anyway, so yeah, he sends me a screenshot and I read the screenshot and I was like, I'll show the screenshot here. And when I looked at that screenshot, I was like, bro, like, if I do that, I'm gonna break my back. I'm gonna break my back. That's what I said. And I literally said that to him. And I sent that to him and he was like, no, he would have done it because that's like kind of like his type of dancing. And I've never done that type of dancing ever, you know. So I was like, oh, okay, I don't know if I can, you know, do that and whatever. He was like, no, I would have done it, but I am busy, whatever. He didn't say with what. He was just like, he's really busy and whatever, and they're looking for someone, and it's a paid gig. So later, first I was like making excuses. I was like, no, I can't do this, or I'm at work. It's at 12 p.m. I'm at work. I won't be allowed to go out. This. I was just giving him excuses. Later on in the day, I was like, why do I keep making excuses for these things? Because it's like, it's literally something that I want to do. It's literally what I want to do. Be paid for what I like doing. I love dancing. Be paid for dancing. There's like, bro, like, who wouldn't want to be paid for something they love doing? Like, bro, that's like a bonus. I already love dancing. I already like doing it on my own, and you're telling me you want to pay me for dancing? Bro, bring the cash. So I was like, you know what, let me do it. The thing is, I think it was just fear, you know, because I've never done any type like that type of dancing before. So I was like, you know what, let me challenge myself, let me take the gig. So yeah, then I told the guy, I'm like, oh, how much are they paying? Maybe I can like excuse myself from work and just like I'm doing quickly. Yeah. And then he plugs me with this person that was, I don't know, yeah, I don't know, maybe they're friends or something. He plugged me with a person that was contacted. So basically someone was contacted looking for someone that can do that type of dancing, and the person contacted him and he contacted me. So I was like, oh, okay. Then he was like, no, I already sent your number to him, so he's gonna call you like in a few. So yeah, a few minutes later he calls me and I was like, hello. And he's like, hi, Glory, I got your number from, and yeah, we were wondering if you're like interested in the gear. I was like, yeah, sure. Like, I don't know. I had like some questions that I asked him. Like maybe like I don't even know what I asked him. I just know like I told him like I wasn't familiar with the type of dancing. I was specifically looking for the type of dancer, and he was like, yeah, the client wants the type of dancer. And I was like, okay, cool. He was like, are you able to do that? I was like, first I told him, let me get back home, let me go try those moves when I'm at home, obviously because I was at work. Like, yeah, I was like, let me try it at home, and then I'll let you know how my body is. The thing is, I like to take up challenges like that when it comes to dancing, but I think also sometimes fear just like gets to me, and I'm like, oh no, I can't do that, but I was so proud of myself because I was like willing and daring and just like risking it. And it was like, no, by the time you go respond, it's gonna be too late. I wanna answer the people, I wanna give them an answer before 5 o'clock, because 5 o'clock is most the knock off time. I was like, you know what, yes, I will take it. And he was like, okay, can you do some tricks, a little bit of a trick, 1 or 2 or 3 tricks that you can pull up on the stage, since it was not my type of like my kind of dancing. Sharp. And I told this person, I'm so sorry guys, I thought I had noises. So I was like, okay, cool, let me just watch a few videos on YouTube, and then I'll see if I can be able to put like a few tricks on the stage, and just like, I don't know, the rest I'm gonna like obviously like practice it. And one thing about me is I can pick up like a move fast, as long as it's like my body can be able to do it. Like unless it's something that I have to like maybe bend my leg or something. Yeah, so I was like, let me just check like YouTube videos, then I'll get back to you like in a few. So it's like, okay, cool, just get back to me like within an hour. I was like, okay, sharp, an hour is even enough for me to like look up some moves and see if I can be able to like go do that, which I did. The first video that I even searched up, I think I'll put like a link here because I did send him the link. I saw that and I was like, oh my god, I love this. I didn't even like question it. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do that. So I sent him like 2 videos of me doing 2 tricks that I can be able to do on my own, right? So I was like, let me send him this because he wanted to see what type of like what am like, because he has never seen me dance, so he wanted to see what I can do. So this is what I showed him, guys. Let me show you guys the trick that this is the trick I showed him. You guys are making me nervous. You're making me nervous. Okay. No, I think it was, oh fuck, I did it wrong. I'm so sorry, I'm not supposed to curse. I'm painting. Okay, I'm just, you know what, I'm just gonna insert the video. I don't know why I can't do it now. I think because I've been doing it like so long. Yesterday I did it. Was it yesterday or the other day? I did it so many times. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did. It hurts so much. Oh my god, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. But you know what, I'm just gonna insert like a video for you guys to see, because I recorded it myself, and yeah, I almost broke my arms for you guys. So oof. Ouch. On a serious note, I can actually do it. It's just my arms are really paining, and you guys can see in the video. I think I can maybe try once more. If I hurt because of you guys' knee, okay, it wasn't that painful now. But you feel it here. You see, I haven't done it in a long time, and I used to do it so like perfectly, and yeah, I could do it perfectly. And now I'm just like, I'm getting back into it. I think I should do it more so that I get used to it. But yeah, that's like one trick that I showed him. And then another one, okay, this one everyone knows it. Everyone knows this one. I don't know if you can see me. No, it's not edited. This is like real life. That's like another trick, and I was just gonna like do it in a dramatic way. I don't know, like, you know, and just like put my hands together, and you know, and something in that sense. But it's just something I was gonna incorporate. And another trick, this one I didn't show him, but I showed him in person. I'm like, my legs and my arms don't operate the way they used to, but I need to get back into it. Like, I can still, you know, do stuff, but I think, anyway, so this is the trick I showed him. It's not a trick, it's just something I thought I could do. I can't do it perfectly. Okay, so guys, today my body's just refusing. But yeah, basically I just put my leg like over my head, but like I said, it's not perfect because I can't even hold it for long. And then the other one is, so those are like the tricks that I showed him, and I was like, that is what I can do. And I was so sure and so like convinced, like, you know what, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna, you know. And then the thing is, since I'm like a newly professional dancer now, I had asked him to like help me, because he was like, okay, how much do you think you're gonna like charge the client, because the client is actually like a big company. And I was like, honestly, I've never had to like be in a position where I had to like ask the client of like how much I want to be paid for my services. So then I asked him like, how much do you think I can ask them, or give me an estimate of how much you are charging them, so that I can work around with that, you know, with that amount. And tell me why this guy kept, you know, like, you know, dodging me and just like beating around the bush, and just didn't want to like tell me or help me out with like having to set like an amount for me, because he kept saying, no, I can't, I'm not a dancer. He's like, he's a magician, which I understand. And I'm like, listen, I do understand. And obviously I'm probably in the wrong for asking you, but I'm just saying, like, as someone that is starting off, and as someone that is like just like an advice, like, you know. And all I wanted was just an amount and an estimate how much he is charging, just so that I know, like, okay, I can work around an amount, you know. Because before, when I started last year, like with professionally dancing and being paid, people usually like offer me their amount, and I have to either say yes or no, which I always say yes, because like I'm just starting off, and obviously who's gonna say no to money, like, you know. So yeah, I was like asking him, and he just kept saying, oh no, I can't. And I was like, oh, just give me an estimate, just an amount to work with, just like something, just something to just work with. That's literally all I wanted. I didn't want an exact amount. I didn't want, you know, he didn't want to tell me how much he was charging them. He didn't want to tell me an amount to work with. He didn't want to help me out to set it, to set like a budget, not a budget, but a value, like a fixed amount or something. He just kept saying, oh, as a professional, whatever, like as an entertainer, you should like have like your fixed rates, what. And I'm like, but I told you I'm new at this, like I don't know. I didn't want to like overcharge them or undercharge them, or like rob myself of an opportunity to get money, or like overdo it or something, you know. Like, no, the guy was just like, nah. At some point I was just like, I bet. I think I was a little bit persistent with, like, you know, the question, and he did tell me an amount, but that's not an amount he was charging them. He just said, because I asked him, how much do you usually charge? Then he told me the amount, like how much he usually charges. He told me how much he usually charges per hour. That's what he said, which was like a big amount. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And which was still not helpful, because it's like, of course he was like, no, but I'm going there for like, I don't know, did you say 15 minutes or something like that? I just don't know. I was just like, it's fine, I bet. So we had like, he helped me calculate the like maybe like my expenses, and like how much I'll maybe be able, like how much I will, or I might have to charge them, you know. And I was like, okay, we're calculating, and we ended up, I think, at like a 700 Namibian dollars. And I was like, okay, I can work with that, I guess. I don't know. but I still felt like it was a little bit too small. I don't know, just because I know my worth, and it's not because I wanted to do it because of money. I just know like I was gonna bring my A game, my hand, like 110%, and I needed to be compensated for like properly, you know. So then I told him like, no, I have like a few friends that have been in the industry for like a while, and I know for a fact they'll help me like, you know, set up like an amount to charge such a company. Like a company is a big company, it's way different from like an artist or a local artist, you know. So I was like, he was like, oh, okay, cool. So we set up everything. He was like, okay, your outfit, where you gonna buy your outfit, your makeup, you need to do your makeup yourself. All that it was like we talked about it, and I was like, okay, sharp. I was excited. I was even like thinking of an excuse to like, you know, go tell my manager or whatever, yeah, at work. And I was excited, guys. I was like, okay, for the first time I'm doing something out of my comfort zone, and I was like, why not, girl, why not, you know, sharp. And then we set up everything, like we had like, you know, talked about everything, we came to like an agreement and all that. I was like, okay, cool. Then I came back home, and I think, I don't know what time he called me. He calls me, it's like, hey, so I've been like searching on YouTube and like searching around like what type of like tricks you could maybe like do, and all these tricks are like like they need like next level professional type of like what, and you know. And he was just like trying to like let me down so gently, and he was just like, so I don't think you'll be able to like do this gig. Mind you, he's not even like the person, like the client. He's just someone that's also going to perform, and he was asked by the client like if he knows any dancer that could do that type of dancing, and he's coming to tell me what I'm able to do. You have never even seen me on the stage, you haven't seen me dance like that. He doesn't even think, I don't even think he saw any of my dancing videos on like my Instagram or my TikTok. He hasn't seen anything. The only thing he saw was just a few videos that I sent him. And I was like, you know what, I didn't even like fight him. Now I forgot one part. There's a part where we sat right at the place we met. We sat, and he was like telling me like, yeah, why don't you do like sangoma type of like, you know, incorporate sangoma. Or that time I had already chosen my song, and I already like had a vision for everything that I was gonna do. And he was like, yeah, why don't you just do like sangoma, what, like African, bring like African record. I, as much as like I'm African and Namibian, like people always say like I have this like, and I'm not even trying to like, you know, I just have like an American type of like dancing. My dancing is not really African. It's more like, yeah. I feel like people will come for me for this, but it's, yeah. So he was like, yeah, because as Africans we need to like stick to our roots, or, and I was like, no, I hear you, I do, but it's like me having to go do sangoma, which is literally like out of my comfort zone. Like it's not even out of my comfort zone, it's literally out of my like what I do. It's not me. So this is what I told him, like, I understand, like I hear you, and I like the fact that you're giving like your input, but this is me being on a stage for like a big company like that for the first time, and for me to have to perform something that is not me, I just don't think I'm comfortable with that. I'm not saying I'm not like gonna do someday, I'm not gonna do like sangoma or anything that is out of my, you know. I just feel like I haven't solidified my identity yet, and I want the people to know me for me. I want to introduce myself as like, Glory, this is me, this is what I can bring to the table. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. So that's like the vibe I'm going with, or I was gonna go with. Cause, and then he's like, no, he was basically trying to like make me change my mind out of it. It was like, yeah, and he kept saying, yeah, as an entertainer, as much as you're an artist, you need to like entertain, you need to entertain. I was like, yeah, I hear you, but as an whatever, an artist or whatever, people are naturally gonna be attracted to you if you're authentic to yourself, if you give your authenticity, you know. So we went back and forth with that, but at some point I was like, I hear you, which I did. I just don't think he heard me, and I wasn't like going to like change my routine just because he was like feeling that I should do this certain type of like, you know, dance, because it might attract oh, it's like, yeah, you should do this because like it's money and I want you to go perform well because they're really paying like a lot of money. And I was just like, this is the wrong mentality and mindset. I don't want like to have, like I don't want that mentality of like, oh, because they are having money. I was like, yeah, like I don't want to do something because money is there. I want to do something and money must be attracted to me. Money must come to me. I'm gonna attract wealth. I wanna attract wealth, which I will attract wealth. And I wanna create my art and people must be attracted to me. I don't wanna chase money and and just do because money is there. Because if I was chasing money, then I might as well just stay at the company that I'm working at and be in the industry, and just because computer science has money, guys. There's money, but I don't want that. I want to create. I'm a creator. I'm an entertainer. I love creating. I love entertaining. I love being on camera and just being me and just like, yeah. So anyways, guys, so like what I wanted to say for this video is this video is probably gonna be long, but it's fine. What I wanted to say is that stay true to yourself, stay authentic, be you, do you. Don't let the world change you, don't let anyone change you, don't let money be the reason you're doing something. If you like money like that, then I bet, like, I'm not gonna hold you, but I'm just saying it's better to do something that you really love and makes you happy, and like everything else be attracted. Basically be a magnet. Don't chase, because chasing, girl, you keep chasing and you never stop. But when you're attracting, things will just come to you, things will just, yeah, and you just see like they will keep multiplying. And being authentic and being yourself is just way better, because you're just being you're not trying so hard, you're just being yourself, you're just doing you. So but yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in my next video. And bye, gladiators. I still have to get used to my own name that I gave you guys. Like, what? My gladiators, you guys are the best, you guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting me, and I love you guys. So please also don't forget to subscribe and like and share and do all those things for me. Bye.